woman. When a white girl in my class calls us we, speaks of the universal need, says woman is the new black, talks picket signs like I've never marched before, talks injustice like I never met a cop before. When she hushes me, then speaks on my behalf, ain't I a woman? Ain't I a woman when the moon is full? When my mother rolls my naps in her palms, my father shouts Harambe 7 times on New Year's Day. And I've been writing this poem for 3 years straight. Ain't Sojourner Truth been doing the same? Ain't Bell Hooks? Ain't Intozaki Shange? Ain't this a story that never makes the news? The vacant space that fills the airwaves, the silence of unwritten eulogies. Ain't this Liberia? Ain't this Haiti? Ain't this North Philly? Didn't no white girl closed mouth smile at me today? Tell me I'm beautiful, then hack apart my body. Wear my lips, ass, and hair like a costume. Didn't she sell all 13 of my children and lynch my husband? Didn't she ask me to be quiet one too many times? Didn't I bruise a black man's ego swole today? Ask him to stop calling my scars sacrifices, calling my suffering an inconvenience, a blemish on the black man's movement, as if MLK didn't suck milk from a black woman's tit. But ain't I a bitch? Ain't I bitter? Ain't I divisive by accident? Don't I complicate the revolution with all my grievances? Ain't I still grieving? Ain't this my middle finger? Ain't I finally done apologizing? I am not an obstacle to navigate through. I'm the reason you are breathing. The feet that trod out the path, even the light that subverted all your darkness. Am I not the pulse of every one of your revolts?
You just said at least 4 or 5 times white kids are not as much in danger, black people. So don't bring up the race issue and then say that I'm obfuscating it. I'm not. It assumes hatred, and it doesn't look at statistical realities, and it is very dangerous to preach this and to get young black people to believe it, because it's not true. It's less true than ever.
And hence, you haven't lived the life of a black person, but yet you're saying that. See what that is? From experience.
That is an intellectual fallacy. That's not fair.
Stephen, you don't want to hear that. We have experience with the stuff.
Larry Elder says the opposite.
We're not making it up, Stephen.
Larry Elder says the opposite.
That's condescending to try to say you guys just making this stuff up.
I didn't say you're making this stuff up. I said it's incorrect. I didn't say you're making this stuff up. I said it's incorrect.
So basically, you saying it's incorrect means you're making it up. It's not true.
No, it doesn't. Do you know what a lie is?
I think we all know what a lie is, Stephen.
Okay, but do you know the difference between a lie and something being incorrect?
Yes.
A lie would be, the difference would be intent. I've not applied intent here. The only person who's applied intent is you to officers. I have said you are incorrect or that information is untrue. I've not called you a liar. I'm not insinuating any manipulation.
I did not. This is what I'm telling you.
You said it's talking down to me to say I'm making this stuff up. I didn't say you're making stuff up. I said it's incorrect. Is that fair?
You said it's incorrect. Yes, you said it's correct. But what I'm telling you is that we live in this stuff. We see this stuff. I grew up seeing this stuff. We're not making it up or it's not incorrect. This is the things that we've seen in our lives and we're talking about it. And the problem is there are some people in this country don't want us to speak about a reality that's here for the black man and black woman in America. And I'm sorry if it doesn't make you feel comfortable. Well, you know what? If you don't like it, let's fix the issue.
Well, you're making the issue worse.
You're making the issue worse. Talking about it is making it worse.
Your rhetoric saying that can I answer?
It'd be like we're talking about cancer or, AIDS or something like that constantly and say, oh, you're making it worse because you keep talking about it. No, we want it fixed.
If we spoke about it in an incorrect way. If we spoke about it in an incorrect way. For example, if we told people you can cure AIDS by eating sea algae, we'd be making it worse because that'd be incorrect information. You saying the problem is officers of any color or stripe are assaulting young black men because, and you don't provide numbers or statistical realities, you cover up information, you don't address information when it changes, it's not accurate, and you are actually telling people to address a problem which isn't the right problem nor the right solution, and it makes it worse. The conversation, by the way, you just said that you had with your parent is exactly what I had with my dad. Okay? White person, black person, the exact same thing. We should handle arrests the exact same way. There's a right way, and then there's a wrong way. And I'm saying, giving you credit, you are teaching that on your channel because you recognize there is a serious problem in the black community with young black people, particularly people below your generation and my generation, not doing those things. Why do you have to teach them? Why aren't their parents teaching them as your parents taught you and my parents taught me?
I can't really explain about parenting, but at the end of the day, when you talk about me and police officers, there are stories I've done on cops Why
well, that's important. Parenting is important. Could it be because there aren't parents in the house?
The parenting issue is pretty big in this country, and that's a whole different topic.
It's not the same. Statistically, it is a real problem in the black community that it's not with other communities.
It's a problem all over. It's not just the black community. You can find when you go around and talk to different people, you will see every community has issues with their kids today now. Listening,
statistical fatherless households is a real problem in the black community. We both know that. You've talked about it. Larry Elders talked about it.
I have talked about it, and then they got white folks that don't have a father.
No, it's exclusive to the black community, the statistical anomaly of it being so staggeringly high. So instead of vilifying officers for kids reaching for a gun, or for kids or people refusing to comply, yelling that they're going to shoot officers, wouldn't we say, if we want to address, we're talking about solutions, getting more fathers in the household?